As the first call came in, dispatch received another from Martin's mother, who explained Doug had left the house on foot and was experiencing a mental health emergency. She said Martin takes sleeping pills, but he hadn't slept for 3 days.
Help me! I see you in there! Mr. Doug Martin! That is Doug Martin from Tampa Bay!
Now what's the word, Captain? I think I caught you lacking. Down 9 more players that this hell's packing.
And straight like that, we back. Everybody doing out there in the world. Hope everybody doing well, doing swell. You dig what I'm saying? That's for me, myself, and now I can't complain, but I just keep it to myself. You understand me, man? We back in the building again, man. For such a more somber episode, I will admit. You know what I mean? I'll go ahead and set that up. You saw a bit of the video on the come in, man. That was a video of a one Doug Martin, 36 years of age. Left this earth on October 18th of 2025, while in custody out in Oakland, of law enforcement, of course. And just here recently, man, last couple of hours, they released some body cam footage, and I cannot hold you. It looks strange.
Okay, somebody right there. I hear an alarm. Someone at the door. Hey, Oakland Police! You see anything? He's right there. I know. I think so. Hey, Oakland Police! Hey, come outside! Hey, there's someone at the door. 34, there's one inside. We're giving him commands. He's not listening.
Yo, help me! I see you in there! Mr. Doug Martin! That is Doug Martin from Tampa Bay! In Boise State! I'm sorry! Yo, help me! Oh, Mr. Doug Martin! Oh, Doug Martin! Help! They're going savagely rip me apart! Oh, you guys, please! Savagely!
You just broke into another house. Hey, I'm police! Come out with your hands up! Someone want to go in with me to open up this door so we have an access in and out. I'm not trying to drag him out of this. Yeah. Just get Leslie out later.
All right. So, man. The first angle, if I am not mistaken about this thing, the first angle of this thing is them walking up to the residence. I don't know if this is the original, because from what I'm understanding reading the reports, there were 2 times that they got a call. Now, I'm not sure if they came out both times, so maybe this was just, you know, the body cam angle and then the home security footage angle. So you see Doug Martin obviously having an episode. In fact, as they were getting the first call, law enforcement was getting the first call about Doug Martin, they got a second call from his mother. His mother stated that Doug was having an episode. He left the house on foot. He takes sleeping pills, but he hadn't slept in 3 days. They commenced to come into the neighborhood. Boom. You see the part of the video. Doug is obviously having an episode. He's screaming his name. I don't know if that window was open. I don't know if I heard glass break there or not, but he enters through a window. You know what I mean? And this is where we are. This isn't, you know, that's strange enough. But once we get to the end of this video, man, we're gonna have some questions.
Go in with me to open up this door so we have an access in and out. I'm not trying to drag him out of this. Yeah. Just get Leslie out later there.
Hey, Doug. It's the Oakland Police Department.
You guys! Stop it!
Doug, can you come out and talk to us, buddy?
The door's not locked.
Yeah, we don't know what he has back there inside.
Especially now he's in the
He
bathroom.
bolted through a door, so he's. I think there's blood on the door handle.
Hey, Doug!
Here, hold on. Vermeers, unlock that back door real quick.
Which one?
Unlock the back door.
It is. It's open. Thomas, move this out of the way if you can.
Is there a light? Turn the light off.
All right, because in a minute he's about to come out of the room. For a minute when I first glanced through this the first time, I was a little confused as to why they weren't trying to, do a better job at making contact with him verbally. You know what I'm saying? I know he wigging out. He's probably not even paying attention to, he may be having, auditory hallucinations at this point. You dig what I'm saying? But I was a little irked with it in the first pass. You know what I'm saying? This is one that I watched before I brought it to my people. And that's why I said, you know what I mean? By the time we get to the end of this thing, man, I got some strange thoughts. But take note to how animated and amped up Mr. Martin is at this point in the video.
Doug!
Is there a hallway light you didn't quickly hit?
No, there's no hallway.
There's a hallway light right here.
Oh, hold on. I think it's not hallway. Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey,
Doug,
we're
come on, talk to us, buddy.
We're gonna help you.
Come on, talk to us.
Okay.
No, guys!
It's okay.
I didn't put you do that!
Put your relax. Hold on.
All right, real quick again. I'm super surprised that they didn't shoot him. You know what I'm saying? It gives me the feeling that okay, they already had a prior knowledge that he's having an episode. And perhaps either already knowing through just knowing football, or maybe having it relayed, from the people that called in, the mom, most likely, that he's a prior NFL player and, he doesn't have a weapon. He's not, particularly dangerous, but, he's not in his right mind right now. So, they were really casual in there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised they didn't shoot him, but he came out of the room, on his own accord. They weren't really giving him any commands. And now they've taken a hold of him and taking him down to the ground, trying to get control of him and get him cuffed up. And just pay attention. Pay attention from here on out. And again, just note what I said about his demeanor, just, up until this point, and just, pay attention as we go. Because I'm going to try to let it play on out a couple minutes at least.
Doug, give us your hands.
Hey, relax.
Okay, Doug.
We're here to help you.
We're here to help you. Calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down.
I got the right hand.
I'm sorry again. Note the position of his body. His legs, if for camera purposes, his head is this way and down, and his legs are that direction. He's on his stomach. You understand what I'm saying? Head this way, legs that way.
Yeah!
You get a hand.
I got the right hand.
Keep his legs down. Sir, stop, man. Come on, man. Stop him, man. Stop. Calm down.
31.
Calm down.
Outside, it's a really tight room, and he's fighting
Calm down, man.
At that point right there, note how loud he had been and how, would I say visceral? High pitched and clear his screaming was, right? His pleadings were, right? Note the garbled sound that you heard when this officer knelt down. And again, note the position of his body. That tells me that officer applied some pressure to his neck area in order to. It went to that. It went from to.
All right, relax. Relax on me. Relax. Relax, man. I got you.
We can start cuffing?
No, not yet. Here's Harmon his back.
Whenever you guys get ready.
You got him down?
Arm says one.
Yep. Right on.
Not yet.
Note that there has been no sound produced from Mr. Martin from the time that you saw that officer kneel down in the camera. There's not been a peep.
Okay. 3 taxes 1. 3 taxes 1, night tank. Code 4, code 34. Okay.
Code 4, code 34. 0440 hour traffic.
Let's get him.
No.
Okay. Give him time. Give him time. Give us time too.
Also note, there has been no movement from Mr. Martin since the time that this officer that's in the middle of the screen right now that is telling these people to don't cuff him yet. Why would you say not cuff him? He is completely still. He has not made a sound. Don't cuff him yet? Is your brain processing something right now, officer? I don't know who his name, because all these guys were placed on administrative leave from what I'm understanding. But again, there has not, from how animated and struggling that a prior football player was putting up, there's been nothing from him from the time that officer, again, knelt down.
Was it Doug? Hey, Doug. Hey, it's the Oakland Police Department, okay? We're going to get you help.
3 taxes 1, repeat that.
Is it clear for medical?
Hey, firm.
Are you trying to get him in a seated position, you think, or no?
We can seat him up. All of us. But we're good.
I mean, do you think he's playing possum, or do you
I don't know.
I don't know.
He was.
Bro. Did you see the way that and for lack of better terminology, did you see that the way that the life left that officer's body as his wrist broke? And they hadn't cuffed him yet. I think that they were sitting there processing what may have occurred. Now, I'll come back to that. Let's go.
Like wow. Then I'll calm down. I think 2 minutes, calm down.
Ran straight through that fence, so I don't know if
He bailed through the fence,
came through here.
thrashed in the bedroom.
Okay.
And
So he could just be tired.
He's breathing now.
Check his balls.
There you go.
I know, right?
35.
Can you tell me if you were getting additional calls from the neighbor wanting to make contact?
35 copy.
Flush up to this stuff right here, all stuff.
Watch this step. Pump this step down. Sure.
Stuff down for that.
You on that 5 1?
You guys got your workout in?
30 minutes.
1, 2, 3.
Let's get a steeple here.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll start down here. How buddy? Out from.
He just.
Monson has sleeping pills.
Okay. Well, guess that'll make it easier. You breathing?
He's not breathing.
Hey! Yeah, yes. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get this on him. Buddy. Michelle? Can I get a light? Go first. Thank you. You get him off? You got somebody else? Okay, yeah, we can get him off. You're far up here. But got it. When you get handcuffed off.
What, bro? I didn't even. Oh my God. That ending was dog. Oh my God. So she goes to say, okay, is he still breathing? I thought I heard what they called, and that's exactly what it was. Mr. Martin gave his death rattle before he was taken out of that house. After they sat there and, the blood and the life left their body as they sitting there contemplating what just occurred. At some point when he went to flip him over, you heard what they call like a death rattle. It's like your last gasp. By the time they had him on that gurney, and I'm reading in the story that they said when they first got there, for some reason they're saying they couldn't get a gurney in there to him, which makes no sense because they were supposed to have him out in the area. It's a lot, and it's a lot of cuts in this video. I'm not understanding. But Mr. Martin was gone by the time they got him on that stretcher, man. Is he breathing? Yeah, he is. I'm sitting there looking like, man, this man has not been breathing for a while. The rub your chest technique, I'm already hip to that. She took the light and shined it inside to see if she sees some pupil dilation. And a trained medical professional like myself will tell you it does not take that long. It does not take that long. You understand me? She saw that there was no life in that man's body. And then she said, okay, we want to get him up. Yeah, let's get him up. Was she trying to fake Jackster? Like trying to play it off as if he was still breathing on camera? Was that... I didn't understand what that last move was, but that was strange looking to me, man. Now, I hadn't heard a toxicology report to say this man had any kind of drugs in him that had him hyped up and his heart would have stopped immediately like that. In fact, his mom said he takes sleeping pills. He hadn't taken it, but he hadn't slept in 3 days. Now, if we get a report and see something, but I'm just trying to understand what would if we going down the pipeline of his heart just stopped. It's just naturally from being that excited and right then, I don't know. This is a proud football player. I think his heart and his body is used to high times of adrenaline rush. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know that I can buy that. I'm not accusing anybody of anything because this is all we see is this mysterious footage right now. But I can tell you that the demeanor of a one Doug Martin changed immediately and for the worst when whoever that officer was knelt down to where I believe was his neck area. When I was looking at him on that gurney, he kind of had his head to the side, man, and his neck it sort of looked a little extended, you know what I'm saying? A little smushed. Because I'm like, how could he go to I heard he was definitely on his neck, bro. Now, in order to, we talking about the George Floyd situation. That was over 9 minutes. That was a choke. But, in that case, he was on it for a couple of minutes. At the initial onset, I say maybe a minute or two, but we couldn't see the movement. But we do know that all audio and all movement from Mr. Martin ceased. I mean, a couple of seconds after that officer knelt down, bro. And something tells me in his demeanor that he knew what went on. Now, as far as the choking thing, it could have been that. He could have crushed his windpipe in a matter of seconds, almost immediately. You understand what I'm saying? This footage does not look good, bro. This does not look good, man. This just came out a couple hours ago, so I'm sure it should be out here and should float around, and it should be some more discoveries to be made. But yeah, this is crazy, man. That was a very strange change of dynamic, man. And so I felt like it was necessary that I bring that to the people. So y'all check this out, man. Y'all look around and see what you hear about it, because I'm sure there's some more twists and turns to come from this. But until then, man, it's been straight like that. I'm out.
Now what's the word, Captain? I think I caught you late.